That's better. Okay, so yeah, in the spirit of reviewing our trades here, pretty slow morning, right? I mean, again, we kind of were in a cycle of realizing gains yesterday. Today is a day where you get a kind of a cyclical move the other way. You put a little bit of risk out. But overall, I mean, Euro was pretty choppy this morning. Still in a few trades here. I mean, some of you had longs. We had longs here, which I liked. Took some profit here, which was the right move. Nice swing line here. This is very similar to the Euro Yen trade, but the idea is to be buying into this dip. I mean, this 15-minute chart's not exactly bullish. I mean, you failed at pi prices in the southern hemisphere. Kind of depends on how you played it. But cycle was low here, cycle was high here. So no doubt if you were long, you're supposed to be taking here, which some of you were. So that was good. Andrea, great trade on Euro Yen. I mean, a really great trade review. So that was good stuff. Talked about the wall, reviewed some of these concepts. You see the power, the same thing. You're buying into the 15-minute cycle within this trend. This chart was even more bullish because you see how price is above pi, right, guys? That's in the northern hemisphere. We talked about changing the TMS here, right? So didn't really experience that much follow through, but there's nothing you can do about that. That's the right action. And then taking some off here, that was the right action also with the cycle. You know, we're still short pound yen here and euro, or pound versus the Aussie. So that was the 1 minute move, guys. That I'm okay with letting that go by without shorting, again, because this 15-minute cycle's up. Better off staying with the timepiece than getting run over if that trades through with the cycle. So I'm still short here. I'm just going to wait on this 15-minute cycle. If and when it crosses, I'll probably get a little bit more short, or I'll go back to selling the 1 minute rallies. And then we're looking for the same thing over here on pound yen the rest of the day. See if this higher time frame hourly cycle and 30-minute rolls over. But this is clearly the spot we got to break here. 139, 90, 140. Sold a little bit on the 1 minute here, covered a piece. It's not really moving that much. And then what else do we do, guys? Euro pound. I mean, we sold well yesterday, right up here. So I'm core short, covered some this morning. Pretty nice move. Still playing this from a long-term short bias. We tried to add here on this swing setup. 15-minute turn back up. It just took that off. Just played a little bit of defense. No big deal. Just kind of a slow morning. We sold oil well yesterday. It's getting hit. Signal short, pretty much into the highs. I just told everybody that I think it could probably go to a new lower low. Dave, some of you guys sold it well here on the 15-minute. That was good. Good covers. And then NASDAQ, we bought that well yesterday. Signaled to take some off here. Still core long. But how did you guys do overall today? Pretty slow, right? Were we up? Were we down? Good day. Dave, you made some money on that oil short, right? Up, but not much. Okay. You know, and the big thing, guys, is we always want to be concerned with right action versus wrong action, right? So sometimes the market just doesn't make that much available to us. There's nothing we can do about that. But the key is to make the right actions. And we had some good review of a few of your trades. So good stuff. Rio, you did well. Andrew, you're always doing well. Good stuff. All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll see how the bond auction goes today. Maybe we'll get a little bit of movement off of that. Probably not a whole lot. Probably just bond geeks like me care about it, and that's all. I mean, we're just sitting around waiting on the Fed. And then, of course, we have Bank of England and BOJ later this week too, guys. So we might just be kind of stuck until tomorrow afternoon. But anyway, all right, guys. Well, I'll catch you a little later. Anything else you guys want to look at? Okay, John. Yeah, some of you did. Some of you got back to me on that, which I appreciate. I just haven't had a chance to reply to everybody just yet. Okay, Christine. Welcome again. We said welcome to you earlier. I don't know if you were on, but it's good to have you. I'll try to catch you more the next few days and make sure you're getting settled in, all right? All right, John. And then don't, Christine, make sure you have access to the videos and everything. If you guys miss a session, or I know some of you are in different time zones, so I know that's pretty helpful if you want to review what we did in the room. You should have access to all that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, let me know if you need help on that. I know it's hopefully it's not too overwhelming in the beginning. It'll all start to make sense. So the lingo and the process, I mean, we're doing a lot of the same things every day. So you'll pick it up pretty quick. All right, guys. Well, hey, enjoy the rest of your day. I don't know if we're going to get any excitement, but I'll hit you up in the room. All right, Mike, you're welcome.